It's a good morning from Glacier National Park. Interesting, I stay at a place called Cartstone, just north of the US-Canada border. Beautiful morning. Then I get here and see so much cloud. Started to rain, even heavy rain at times. I just stopped to park for the hike, and within 15 minutes of me getting prepared, putting my raincoat on and all that sort of thing, it stopped raining. Anyway, so doing a Grinnell Glacier today. So I'm here, walking that way. Yeah, apparently there's a lot of closures here. The road was closed further to the west. Anyway, I've got to find the trail. It starts down here somewhere. This is the, what's it called? Many Glaciers Hotel. It's closed for the season. There you go. So I'm here out of season, which is fine with me. Less people. So I came and parked in the car park just up there, and there was about 5 or 6 cars still on. People in them just waiting, I think, maybe trying to figure out what they should do because of the rain. And hopefully I'm the first one on the trail. By the way, a lot of wind as well. The All Trails Grinnell Glacier starts somewhere there, but I think this is the official trail, or the start of the trail. Oh, this is faded. There we go, Grinnell Glacier. 9.5 kilometers. It's supposed to be like an 18-kilometer hike. That means it's 19. Okay. We are there. And we go up and up here. I suppose you could go to the lake if you really wanted to. So what a lot of people do is they just get a boat here and then here and then go from there. There's no boats right now because it's out of season. Anyway, got to be mindful of bears. Got my bear spray. I could also use my camera thingy stick. I was thinking of bringing my hiking poles along just as something else, but if I make noise, should be okay. And if this works, this is how I look right now. Got my rain jacket on, and it stopped raining. Oh, so disappointed. Entering grizzly country. Okay, so don't mind making a bit of noise. That's why hiking maybe with a group of people is sometimes okay, and I don't mind when I do hear groups making noise in these sort of situations. Anyway, most of the attacks, and just because of surprise, someone's like running or hiking alone, making noise, and they come face to face with a bear because neither hurt each other. So if you're aware, if you're vigilant, it should all be okay. And also, some people will listen to music, have headphones in, listen to music or podcasts. That's a bit of a no-no in these sort of situations, in my opinion. Swift Current Lake. Come to a bridge. It's a nice, serene setting. Bit of rapids down there, and streams spilling into the lake. Very nice. Currently walking along Josephine lake. Funny enough, my parents live on Josephine Boulevard. No relation, though. Anyway, it's pretty nice. I've just taken my gloves off and my beanie off, but I can hear a bit of wind. It's a little bit calm here. Not perfectly calm, you can see ripples on the lake, but making noise, singing to myself, that sort of thing. I have heard people behind me, maybe a group 4 or so. So don't mind if they catch up. The main thing is just making noise, particularly around like little bends like this. So all you have to do is just talk to yourself. This is when talking to yourself is fine. Anywho, another little bend, and I'll talk to myself too. Anywho, we're already 3 kilometres in, I think. 2.75 kilometres in. So about 5 to go, I think. No, it's about 6 to go. 6 to go. Okay. Well, that was a nice experience. I saw a bit of movement and I stopped immediately, rapidly assessed the situation. I went, oh, that's a deer or whatever. I don't know, my deers and antelopes and elks and I just stood there. It could do what it wanted. I just stood there and I suppose man gives no way to deer. Not going to give way. So I just stood still. It didn't perceive me as a threat. We went off trail a little bit. And there we have it. One of the best experiences I'm going to have on this trip. Without doubt. And just think, every single decision I've made has led to this. Including falling out of the shower last night in the bathtub and hitting my head against the toilet. Yes, everything's led to this point. All decisions has led to this point. Who knows, maybe I'll die, maybe I'll get attacked by a grizzly bear later up, but we'll get to that. Josephine. Into Josephine Lake. So yeah, the boat comes here, docks here somewhere. It just said the boat dock is here. I'm trying to find the boat dock. Maybe it's down there somewhere. Anyway, looks like we're going up now. Although we have gone up a little bit to get to this point. And the breeze has come back. The breeze. I did not pack away the gloves. My beanie. I'm still holding onto them just because I knew this might happen. But it's not a cold wind. It's not a cold wind. First sight of Grinnell Glacier. Grinnell Lake. Grinnell Waterfall. No, I just made that up. I have no idea. Looks like it does open up a little bit in terms of not as many trees. So have to be as vigilant. I wouldn't mind seeing a bear in the distance. Sometimes do this, I just look around. But I'm not going to complain when you get a deer or a 4-hoofed animal walk straight past you. I am not going to complain. I wonder what that is. that little valley there. I don't know. Oh, I can see there's been a bit of snow above, about the peaks. Yes. Hopefully this low cloud lifts. Now at this point, it's like it's really easy. For me, relatively speaking. So I'm actually taking my time. So I'm doing 15-minute Ks. Yeah, 15.3. I would expect a little bit more elevation gain later on, so not the most overly strenuous hike, which is good. I just looked back and went, oh, look at all that blue sky, so close. But is it getting closer? Clouds are going west to east, but that blue spot seems like it's getting closer. I'm not even sure you can hear me because of the wind. Anyway, I have not seen anyone. But 5 kilometers into the hike, I've not seen a single soul. I've heard people, but I've not seen a single soul. Except if you think deers have souls, and then I've seen one soul, and that is a deer. Anyway, look at this beautiful Grinnell Lake, Grinnell Waterfall, Grinnell Glacier, no idea, Grinnell Tree. And I think just by looking at this tree, you can sort of see which way the wind comes from. You can see one side of this tree is all shorn off, all the branches are shorn off. But the other trees are not like that. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Anywho, let's keep going. Actually, I might take a photo of that. I switched there was a bit of sunshine, but it's okay. I'm finally getting some people behind me. With the bit of rain we've had, caused a few impromptu waterfalls, like this one, flowing into the lake, Grinnell Lake. So now going around Grinnell Lake, the other big waterfall is just around there, and then the glacier is up there somewhere. Yeah, getting a blue sky coming. The clouds coming from the west, so I think there's a bit of upslope, because I'm pretty sure there's a ridge there, because I'm pretty sure I've been on top of that ridge looking down onto Grinnell Glacier. I'm pretty sure that's Highline Trail, and yeah, the elevation drops after that. So I'm pretty sure the cloud is, there's a bit of uplift. What do you call it? Land uplift. Anyway, and further east, as you go past Glacier National Park, it's all clear. Anyway, talk about impromptu waterfalls. Right. Starting to see many lakes. Josephine, don't know, Grinnell, and just the change in the colour of the leaves. It's gorgeous. Yeah, and can you see down there? There's goats. There's two white things. There, two white goats. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh, let's have a look at the lake. Oh, there's two goats even closer. Oh my god. Oh, hello goats. The distant lake there is Lake Chauvin. Swift Current Lake is just around the corner. So yeah, so Josephine and then Grinnell. And the waterfall in Grinnell Glacier. Oh yeah, so there's a pretty big lake here. So if this is Grinnell Glacier and Grinnell Lake's down there, what the hell is this? What is this? Let's see what Oh, Upper Grinnell Lake. They got really imaginative with that one. Is this it? Can you go to the Glacier? I have a feeling no. Oh, you can walk a little bit further, it looks like. Oh yeah, the trail keeps going. I see. Don't worry about me. Not that you are. So here we are. This is actually the end of the trail. It finishes at this little point here. Yeah. I mean, I think the journey was just as interesting as the end point here. I can definitely imagine if this low cloud wasn't here, this would look even, well, definitely look better. So these two people went past me fairly quickly on the trail, and they were going back down, and the guy said, and the water's really cold, and I just want to say something really smart back at him. All I said was, I can imagine. It's one of those comments that is quite silly, but not my reply. Just saying the water is cold. So let's have a look at how cold the water is. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's exactly as I'd imagine. Oh, it's a nice setting here. I'm going to go over there if I can, just to see if you get a view downwards towards the valley. So went on a little bit of a side journey and came over here just to see if what the views were like here. Don't get 3 lakes. I thought I was going to get 3 lakes, but you don't. Oh well. Had a look back, because these two people asked me about mountain goats. I looked back and said, oh yeah, there's plenty. And I just seen 5. Just looking here, I can see 5 mountain goats. There's little white spots, and you can actually see them move. In fact, I can see 7 now. Yeah, what if maybe 9? Yeah, plenty of mountain goats up there. Okay, so I'll see if the problem is pointing. I have no idea where I'm pointing. So I'm not going to do that. Anyway, so it seems like everyone knows that this is a mountain goat area, because I've had a discussion with a few people about mountain goats. Apparently someone saw a moose down near the lake there, and they also saw a bear. Oh, it's much better now, although low cloud's still around. And that ends this hike. There's a bit of rain coming. It's funny, I put my raincoat on and it stopped raining at the start of the hike. And no rain the whole hike until right now as I get to the car. Okay.